Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. Still at work, Tony. Hi, Ana, Gina, Deborah, Kathy, Carol, Betty, Patricia, and Barbara. Oh, and me. I'm there too. Whoops. All right, let me set this somewhere because you know how I always mess up. So these are these are all of them that I made. I didn't experiment with too many colors, but I want to show them to you. Browns, love it. And then I'll show you, you can see how like the oil soaks in. So it eventually, and this was a light one, it eventually goes out of them, but I'll show you a way to do it faster. There's a pink one, and these were like really, really wet, and they're not like see-through like vellum, but there is a little, there is a little difference to them. Okay, let's see. There's a pink one. This one I did on Very Vanilla. And I mean, they were like really dripping when I put them in here. There's another brown one. This one is the brown on Very Vanilla. As a matter of fact, I'll hold that one out. And this was, some greens and maybe a blue. This was interesting. This was a piece of black cardstock that I had done the pumpkins on. I kind of like this. And I only colored one little section. But this I tried with some white ink, but I didn't flip it around enough. But it really came out cool. So you have, yeah, you can see it if I get closer. The other colors that are in it. Another red one. Red on vanilla. I did a lot of reds. I don't know why. All right, this was green, and I still have some gold and whatchamacallit, silver inks from when we had those pads. So I did some of them. As we get to the ones I did first, the splotches are a little, bigger. Like this. This was the first one, but as I started like dipping it, they got smaller. Oh, this was the first one. It was like a blob, but I still like it. And they come out different each time. This one I sprayed some of that that spritz ink I was showing you. And yeah, I only did the one spritz, so I didn't play with it enough. Let's see what else I got here. What else? What else? More like red and oranges. Another brown, I think. Oh, brown and green I did. Nice for like a deer. Yeah, I will do them, Gina, as soon as they get drier. And this one, sometimes you don't pick up a lot. This was, I did Sunday while you were watching. Yeah, these are the ones that I did while you were watching. And then this was the one on the watercolor paper, which I really like how they come out. I'm probably going to do more on that. I have some other watercolor paper that I don't mind messing up on because it was cheap. But let me show you. So last year or 2 years ago when I did these, I did them with the blower. And I did my first one. I was playing with it. And you can actually see the oil come to the top and then you blot it. But what I did this last time, no, that has embossing powder in it. This was such a good buy. This mini, where'd it go? It's here somewhere. Yep, here it is. Okay, so this mini iron, whatever it's called. Like I have curls, but I have short hair. So I'll turn it on. So this way you can see it come up. Is this the one I did already? don't remember. No, that one I did. Okay. But you'll see the oil stays in it for a while. See it? So really I do it on with the paper towel, but you can't see it on the paper towel like you can on the paper. So I figured I'd show you this way. So that way, if you want to use them sooner, you can get the oil, you know, more out of it. And you'll see when it's, you know, when it's done, it feels different. Look at that. But if you make a bunch of them and just set them aside in a pile, you know, maybe put a heavy book on them, they will eventually dry out. And I did make cards with them 2 years ago, and they came out fine. So that's all of those. Oh, I got to shut it here first. Or did I? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay, whoops. So this I got on Amazon, and I think it was $10. And I use it mostly for uncurling ribbon. But you find other uses for it. It cools off right away. But you can, like here, it's still more greasy. I'll tell you what, your hands get pretty soft playing with these. Okay, so tonight, I'm sure you could see the picture. Hi, Diana, Lisa, who else? Andy. Hair straightener. What did I call it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so I did a few different things with these. Very simple cards. I used, this is a set of 2. I forget what the other one's snowflakes. Duh. And you'll see some of them I ran through, like this one I just ran through here because you're not going to see that side. And then the border dies, which I used one of them, I didn't use it on. And yeah, they're like really easy cards. So this is the simplest one, where it's just nice, easy, plain. Which one did I use? Merry Christmas. So these are the 3 sets that I grabbed. I think I did have a Holly Jolly. Maybe this one? I don't know. Season's Greetings. And this Merry Christmas. But easy peasy. And of course, I didn't do anything on the inside. And I'm going to show you a new product that's contraband, because I can't help myself. Is that the wrong side? I hope not. Oh, this one wouldn't matter anyway. Kind of, sort of. So I did use this folder on all of them. And we're just going to set that in the center the best we can. Let me stick this on the inside. I did nothing special. I can make my name. That'll be special enough. Oh! Oh, when I was bad again, I bought more of these things. Check this out. I got 8 of them. Different colors. So now I have a real blue, 2 different like oranges, and I think I got 2 greens. I don't care. Ooh, I don't think I moved that into place. It's good enough for me. All right, so just very simple. This was 3 inches, did the border. And these are all the paper I used was some heartwarming hugs. DSP. This side's pretty too. I couldn't decide. Maybe I'll do this one on this one. Oh no, then this is upside down. Never mind. Although I did do it upside down on one of them. So these don't even really have to be Christmas. You know, it's just the season. Yeah, well, I'm going to show you something tonight that I've had for, I don't know, probably 4 years or more, that I just had to have it when I saw it, and used it for the first time. So the Merry Christmas and Evening Evergreen. Merry Christmas to you and me and she. All right, we're going to pop that up. That was a leftover from a few weeks ago. I'm like, yeah, baby, using the scraps. You can't bet because y'all know I use a lot. A lot. Okay, and that's going to go right there. Easy peasy. I use some of these. I don't know if these are retired yet. Yeah, they must be. I don't know. I don't even care. Gotta use them. You can't just keep throwing stuff out, giving it away. Gotta use it. Yeah, that's where I kind of put the other one. So that is card number 1, easy peasy. I wanted to use a die on the wrong side, and I tried running it back through the machine with the die lined up. It worked. Yeah, it will. You can do tricky things. Oh, I just dropped all the pieces. I hope it was only this one. We'll find out. Oh no, I dropped the silver one. I need that. I need a light. Flashlight. Do 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 do. It's very dark down here. Oh man, this one's gonna get done without the silver on it. Cause who knows? I'm down here on the floor. I'll be right up. It's not in my shoes. All right. Heck with it. Oh, now stuff is falling on me. All right, I'm back. It is what it is. Okay, so here's the stuff. I have it in gold and silver, gilding wax. I had to have it. Had to have it. It's not under there either. Oh, maybe it's on my, can't be on my chair. I was sitting there. Whatever. Okay, so this stuff, it stays on your finger too pretty well. And you can see, like, I hardly used any. So now it's like, stop it. Hello? There we go. So it's on my finger. You want it like as smooth as you can. And then just very lightly. Very lightly. I should have done the other one first. Well, I went a little heavier than I wanted to. And that's all there is to it. And then you clean off your finger the best you can. So I suppose this will last forever. I got this. Hi, Julie. Hi, Patricia. I got this on I want to say HSN from Crafter's Companion. So yeah, it's a great look. All right, so yeah. Oh, and I tried it on here, but I was like doing it quick, so I didn't really like the way it looked. So, you know, that's garbage. But it is what it is. You know, you gotta experiment. As long as you got plenty of paper, play. It doesn't rub off. Hi, Lori. It's pretty good. Okay, so this is going to go down. So I'm sure other companies have gilding wax, but it was HSN and it was on sale, and I had to have it. Oh my God, I was looking on, you know, just flowing through Facebook today, and somebody posted, now I forgot. Oh my God, everybody posts, but what was it? Oh yeah, she said that, did you know HSN has a limit for, you know how they have that time payments, you know, like you can do it in 3 payments, sometimes 5. So, so people were asking her, well, what's the limit? Like I bought 3 things, you know, at one time, and, you know, a month later I bought something else. She was like, oh, the limit is $5,000. I called them and asked them why I couldn't put it on there. And I'm like, oh, whew. Oh, what? Huh? Oh, this was, I cut it out of the other side. That was the extra one. But why don't I have my silver? All right, so this one gets, we're going to emboss this one. Should try, no, I don't want to try stamping because how it stays on the finger, it probably stays on your stamp. I might get brave and try it one day. Who knows? I got to shut my fan. We'll put it on very low. All right, so this one I used, may this be a Christmas to remember and cherish. And could you hand me the ink? Thank you. I have a very good assistant here. My assistant should have taken better care of that when she took it out, so I didn't lose it. Are you still down there? Yep, somewhere. All right, piece of paper. I'm in a mood, folks. In a mood. So I got a haircut today. I was like 4 weeks overdue. And she got done and I said, oh, my hair looks great. And then I stood up and I went on a short, fat girl. She was laughing. She needed a laugh. Yeah, what was I just doing? Oh, yeah, the powder. Duh. Yeah, like when I had missed my appointment, I had messaged her and she said she has a funeral so that she wouldn't be able to cut my hair until maybe the end of the following week. But then I didn't hear from her. So I messaged her the other day. It took her a couple days to get back to me, and we got today. And when I got there, she said it was her husband that had passed. Whoa. So I'm like, I'm so sorry. I didn't know he was sick. She said he wasn't, and he was having a problem We went to the ER. They didn't even test him. Said he had COVID. Put him in the room, gave him remdesivir, gave him for 6 days, no nutrients, anything. Put him on the respirator and killed him. So she's meeting with a lawyer on Friday. What did I just do with them? I was like, holy crap. She said they never tested him, and she didn't want them to give him that drug, and they said that's the protocol. You have no choice. Can you imagine that? Huh? I could have used my scissor, you know. Like, whatever. All right, so this is how it's supposed to look, but these were an afterthought anyway, and all I did was cut the edges, like I cut one of these in silver, and then just cut around there, and just tucked them under. So I'll be able to tuck something under later, but that's how it's gonna look. One more. One more. Did I get that right? I think so. And then that goes in the middle. In the middle. So there is card number 2. Can you see that? So with the silver embossing. Okay. Yeah, it is devastating. And then somebody in my group chat from Illinois, she asked me, do you know the name of the lawyer? She said they did the same thing to her husband in Illinois. I was like, whoa. Okay, so card number 3 is a little bit different. I'm doing this one a little bit different. I didn't like it straight. So at first I was going to do the other shape, but then I had this leftover piece from cutting that, or maybe it was the other side of that, plus I cut something there. So I took that, and let's see how I do it. I forget what I had planned. Oh yeah, they're going to go opposite. I think this is the wrong way to put the glue on it, but we'll find out in a second. This way. Yeah, it's going to come like diamonds there. A diamond is a girl's best friend. Doo, doo, doo. Okay. See, so that was a scrap. Check that out. All right, so this one I didn't go all the way to the edge. I just did that. On the first one, I left a little border there. Let me see what I want to do on this one. Not sure if I want it all the way there. Yeah, I think I want it to the end. Oh, you know what? I'm going to turn this back on for till I do the other card. Oof, it's hot in here. So we got that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, basic borders is like a must-have. Okay. Now, this little piece is, thought I had it memorized, but of course not. 2.5 by 1 1/8 to fit in there. And of course I think I used them on 3 of the cards, the stitched rectangles, which is also a must-have. if I do say so myself. All right, so this time we're doing Holly Jolly. Ho, ho, ho. So much I want to tell you, peeps, but I gotta hold it. You see how good I did that? It's a trick. Not everyone can do it. All right. And we're just going to glue that little sucker right on there. And I would have liked it a little bit more to the left, but I only cut one. All right, so this is also going to get popped-ed. Oh, this is ruining me. I have my system. Now it's ruined. Is this those thick ones? I don't know. If it is, they're going to be uneven. Okay, fine. My assistant handed me the scissor. Alrighty then. Gail, you didn't cut over there. We'll stick you there. We'll stick you there. One more right there. Oh, half of that right there. Now it's like a perfect puzzle. My stupid thing is right here. So it's Wednesday. Wednesday. Hey Mike, you know what day it is? Ow. It's hump day. Hey Mike. All right, let's stick that baby on. Right? Yeah, we'll do this one in the middle too. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle. Do, 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 do. All right, this one. Is that the one? Because there's another one sitting there. Maybe I forgot. Yes, it's the one. Oh, I'm raring for him. Oh, all that I got to tell? I can't yet. But let me tell you, it's some miracle stuff. And all these people in this group that I'm in, we are all going to, we're from all over the country. We're all going to meet at some point, and they have picked Mar-a-Lago. And I said, well, that's good for the few of us that are in Florida. We don't have to fly. All right, so I think I did too many on that one. So I'm going to do basically the same thing I did on the other one. I'm going to put 2 here. Got something on it there. And 1 there, which will fill in that spot that's a little bigger than the other side. Yeah. This has to go into something else because I could never fit them in. All right. So that is card 3. And I do like how that came out. All right. So card number 4. If it was the first one I made, was this. Super plain. Very easy. Ooh. Look at that. Super easy. I think I might have put a little bit on a brush, but that doesn't work because it goes under. And that's all I did to that. Then I decided to try embossing. So that's what we're going to do on this one. Fan off. or down at least. Okay, so again, so this time, and you could barely tell really, I did one side and then I put it on again. I mean, really, you can't, I mean, you can, but it wouldn't make a difference if you were showing more of that background, but we're losing a lot of it. Yeah, we are. I not be lying. So I didn't do this last time, but I am going to do it this time. I'm going to get a lot of this all over. And I use Sahara sand. So now with the Versamark, I'm going to very lightly. Have I been messing you guys up this whole time? Very lightly. And I can't even see that I did it. Oh, I hope I did it. Very lightly. You can always go back and do a little more, she says. So, I'm going to take the gold. Did I use? Yeah, gold. I got silver on. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. Yeah, there might be a little bit more I want to do, but that's all right. You can always fill in. It's hard to take away. Boop. All right. Let's do it. Where's my wooden stick? I don't know. It's missing. This will get hot and I'll be sorry. Oh, Gail, why don't you blow the stuff over? Do you believe in magic? Do, 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 do. Magic. All righty. So, go back on the floor because you're in my way. All right. So, I'm going to put a little bit more there and there in the two corners because that's what's really going to show. Just a little bit. That must be where I started. I bet you. Or not. I'm undecided. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. A little fat Jewish girl. She's hot. Yeah, she's not. Bob now weighs, what'd I do? Isn't that the side I did it? In the wrong spot? Well, it is what it is. That's what I say. So Bob now weighs only 10 pounds more than I do. I'm like, what? Yeah. Have another piece of chocolate, gal. Want some ice cream? How about a brownie? another fudgicle? One of these days, I'll get better. Okay, so this is cut 3. Now this one I didn't use the borders. This is the card I didn't. So this one was 3 by 5 1/4, and this was, what did I say? 3 1/4 by 5 1/4. Oof. So let's glue that. That was hard to spit out. I should do that other thing right now so I can turn the fan back on before Bob has to come and, I don't know, vacuum me up off the floor with the wet mop. No, wet vac. Yeah. All right, let's do that. So, we're going to take that little puppy, make sure it's good and stuck. And I'm going to find the Season's Greetings. There it is. Let's close that up. Melting, melting, melting. Goodbye forever. Oh, okay, right there. I think I got it. All right, so we're going to do this part first. Yeah. With the gold again. It's not fun embossing when you're hot. All right, you stay over there. Oh, that'll work. There's the magic. And don't touchy till it's cool. But we're going to take this now and let's see how I want to do this. I just want it to be on the edges. On the edges. So if you have an embossing pen, which I do, I just don't know where I stuck it. All my organization, and if you don't put things back in the same place, you can't find it. But that's me. All right, so you can't tell that you got it all until you do this. Or any of it, for that matter. But like I said before, you can always go back and do more. Yeah, I didn't do that side. All right, so I'm going to stick this here. And we're going to do it in pieces. Because now I just touched that. Now I just knocked more of it off. I had a brush here. I don't know where I put it. It's here somewhere. Stay. I said stay. Oh, oh, oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit more. The whole side that I missed. And there where I knocked it off. And maybe there where I didn't put any either. I could have knocked it off. I don't know. This side's good, so that's where I'm going to hold it. It needs to be triple jointed. I don't want to touch it. I think I got it. All right, you go over there for now. Might need you again. Yay! Stay. Stay. You're very hot. All right, I can turn on the fan now. Oh, no, I can't. I got to put this away. All right, fan. Yes, there is a God, and he loves me. He invented fans. Hi, Maxine. I know, right? The almond bar, the brownie. Yeah, but if you saw more than my hands, you'd say, Gal, what have you done to yourself? My father, before he passed away. Oh my gosh. So I came down to Florida to see him. He was sick. And that time my mother might have been sick. But anyway, so I get there and I walk in and he says, Hi, Gail. You know, you got fat. I was like, what, Dad? Did that just come out of your mouth? And then he just laughed. He said, except for that, you look like your mother. I'm like, thanks, Dad. Ooh. So you can use the fake gilding wax. It does not get as shiny as that. I mean, at least the one that I have. And for this one, I grabbed a vanilla. A vanilla manila for the inside. Uh-oh. That's that green spray. That's on my finger. Okay. And then this piece goes here. So out of a piece of 6x6, you're getting, 2 cards. Got to get some of these little spots a little better. So this goes as close to the middle. Always guesstimate. Never measure. And then this will be popped up as well. I need a new one. Oh, I got another one started. Oh, look who's here. My donkey. It's my dumbass. Oh, the other time I did, let's see how this. Who wants to guess how many I use? I am going to zigzag it. I'm still going to use a lot, though. Because I like it. I don't like that empty space, though. Did you count them, Tony? She usually counts them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I should put a little half there and a half there and make it 12. Oy, I gotta stick that down better too. And then this, get in frame. I don't know what my drugs have done to me today. Where'd they go? Seriously? Oh, they're right there, upside down. Okay, so I'm going to put a little one, itty bitty one, there. The daddy right there. And the mama, she's as fat as the daddy, is going right there. So that is card number 4. So I'm going to bring them back because I'm sure you've had enough of my butt. So that can go there. This one, even though I did that one earlier. And that one. You get out of my way, all you things. You know why I talk to my cards? Because they don't talk back. Ever. Just my mini-me's do. All right, let's straighten that out. And I don't know, it looks blurry to me. Unblur. I said unblur. Yeah, I think it did. I think it did. So that's what I came up with because I had no clue what I was going to do. Really, I didn't. So these are easy cards. Easy peasy, and you can dress them up a little. So this one I left more plain. This one I left part-ass plain. And then these were a little fancy schmancier. And that's that. So I think we could watch you for hours, really. Yeah, you'd be watching me struggle, though, trying to design stuff, because, yeah, I don't know if you like a lot of cursing either. But anyway, yeah, so this is it. And I will be back Sunday with, somebody gave me a mad face again. I wish they'd stop doing that. That's like just not nice. Mean, mad faces. Don't watch me. Anyway. Oh, I got it out of my system now. So I'll see you on Sunday with, you know, my motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. Good night, my friends. Oh, yeah, I got to shut this thing off. I keep forgetting about that.